Hi everyone, welcome back for another episode of Chernobyl, Season 1, Episode 2. After the last episode, I was thinking about how much I know about radiation already, which is sort of like the main thing that's going on right now. And I thought it was really funny that just from zombie video games and like post-apocalyptic video games, that's how I know about radiation, which seems so silly. Like they were talking about iodine and right away I was like, yeah, you need that for radiation sickness. I had no idea that your skin kind of like almost turns inside out though. Like the burns are just so severe that you're like bubbling and it's just like you're bleeding and melting. Like that looked like the most painful, horrific thing I could ever imagine. So I have no idea what to expect for this episode. I feel like I learned so much in the first one already about what happened and the like severity of how it affected all of the people that with this episode, like I feel like it just can't get worse than what it already was. But I guess we'll see.
Ты знаешь, наверное, все-таки Родина с простыми крестами их русских могил. По русским обычаям, по-русски рубаху рванув на груди.
And 7 hours after the explosion.
You worked too hard.
Where is everyone?
Oh, they refused to come in. It's Saturday.
Is that a radiation meter?
8 Runken. Leak?
It would have gone off before. It's coming from outside.
Does radiation leave a residue? I appreciate that she's just taking action right away.
It's not military, it's uranium decay, U-235.
Reactor fuel.
This is Ulana Homyuk with the Institute of Nuclear and looking for... All right, stay calm.
It's wild that they wouldn't know what happened after 7 hours.
Who's the next closest?
It's Chernobyl, but that's not possible. They're 400 kilometers away.
They'd have to be split open. Maybe they know something.
Yeah, but they're not going to tell you because they're trying to keep it a secret.
Iodine.
Could it be a waste dump?
We'd be seeing other isotopes. No one's answering the phone.
That's not a good sign. Oh god, I hope they don't drive out to there though.
Get everyone started on an IV.
We don't have enough.
Of all the children, then.
We don't have enough.
Oh god, they don't even have enough for all the children.
What are you doing? What is that?
Milk.
These are radiation burns. Their clothes are contaminated.
They're just like touching with their hands though. They're gonna get horrible burns.
The firefighter from Chernobyl. Can you stop pushing, please? Just get...
We shouldn't go in there. Oh no. Like they might as well be bodies.
Professor Legasov, it'll be a few more minutes. Can I get you some tea?
No.
Would you care to read Deputy Chairman Shabina's report while you wait?
Certainly, thank you.
They have all these specialists that could be helping them understand what's going on, and they just don't even give them the time.
All right, Professor, they're ready. Professor Legasov?
I think he understands the seriousness of the situation. He looks just stunned.
Thank you all for your duty.
The situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, Plant Director Bricano reports no more than 3.6
Oh, still.
equivalent of a chest X-ray. So KGB First Deputy Chairman Sharkov assures me.
Well, it seems like it's well in hand.
I cannot believe this.
This is Professor Legasov of the Kurchatov Institute.
A fireman was severely burned by a chunk of smooth black mineral. There's graphite on the ground. There's only one place in the entire facility where you will find graphite. Graphite on the ground outside, it means it wasn't a control system tanked, it was the reactor core. It's open.
Yes, listen to him.
Professor Legasov is mistaken. And as for the radiation...
Yes, 3.6. It's not the equivalent of one chest X-ray, but rather 400.
Whoa, big difference.
It's also the maximum reading on low-limit dosimeters. I think the true number is much, much higher.
Yes, thank you.
The equivalent of 4 million chest X-rays in his hand, if it's a fact.
Well, I don't hear any facts at all.
What? He just laid out so many.
Engaging in conjecture.
I apologize. Please may I express my concerns calmly and as a...
Professor Legasov.
Boris, I will allow it.
He's gonna listen. Oh, good.
An RBMK reactor uses uranium-235 as fuel. Every atom is like a bullet, penetrating everything in its path.
Jeez.
Every gram holds over 1 billion trillion of these bullets. Chernobyl holds over 3 million grams.
Oh my god, that is overwhelming.
Winds will carry radioactive particles across the entire continent. Rain will bring them down on us. Most of these bullets will not stop firing for 100 years. Some of them not for 50,000 years.
Jeez.
Stems entirely from the description of a rock.
Yes.
Just drive down there and see for yourself.
I want you to go to Chernobyl. You take a look at the reactor, you personally, and take Professor Legasso with you.
It's a death sentence.
You know how a nuclear reactor works.
No.
Then how will you know what you're looking at?
All right, I appreciate what he's doing. He's actually listening and he's sending the right people then. It would be so scary flying into there, knowing what you're going into.
How does a nuclear reactor work? Presume I'm too stupid to understand, so I'll have one of these soldiers throw you out of the helicopter.
Yeesh.
Nuclear reactor makes electricity with steam. Steam turns a turbine which generates the electricity. Where a typical power plant makes steam by burning coal, a nuclear plant, we use something called fission. You take an unstable element like uranium has too many neutrons. Neutron is,
The bullet.
yes.
He's a quick learner.
If we put enough uranium atoms close together, bullets from one atom will eventually strike another, releasing a tremendous amount of energy.
And the graphite.
In RBMK reactors, we surround the fuel rods with graphite to slow down the neutron flux.
Kind of understood that, actually.
No, I don't need you.
Yeah, right.
I need to find my husband. Not now.
Oh, man, and he was like right there. He's gonna be so sick.
Take her away from here, take her.
Get sick. Go.
Please take her, please take
Oh, God, the baby. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't. I can't.
Vasily Ignatenko's wife. Ignatenko, 6th Paramilitary Fire and Rescue Unit. I need to find him.
He's being transported by helicopter to Moscow. Hospital number 6. You want to see him, go to Moscow.
But they're not letting us leave here.
Tell them Major Burov allows it.
When are they taking him?
Now.
Wow. That would be the worst news ever. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're just taking, like, transporting people all day.
What have they done?
Hey, to see inside.
That's graphite on the roof. The whole building's been blown open. That's radiation ionizing the air.
Get us directly over the building.
Boris,
Don't use
we
my name.
he's dead within a week.
Yeah, he doesn't even understand.
Get us over that building, or I'll have you shot.
Idiot.
I promise you by tomorrow morning you'll be begging for that bullet.
Is he turning around? Smart. Okay, smart pilot at least.
Perhaps if you came back another day.
Can't wait a day.
To Secretary Garan
Arrives of the Belarusian Institute.
Let me introduce
I'm here
Ilya.
about Chernobyl.
Such a lovely time.
Yeah, I love that she just gets straight to the point.
I must tell you, this is why no one likes scientists. When we have a disease to cure, where are they? In a lab, noses in their books. But when there isn't a problem, they're everywhere, spreading fear.
What?
I know that the core is either partially or completely exposed, and that if you don't immediately issue iodine tablets and then evacuate the city, hundreds of thousands of people are going to get cancer, and God knows how many more will die.
But I've been assured there is no problem.
I'm telling you that there is.
I prefer my opinion to yours.
This guy's awful.
Before you were deputy secretary, you worked in a shoe factory.
Yes. And now I'm in charge to the workers of the world.
Oh my god, so many people are gonna die because of his arrogance? Ugh!
Stable iodine will keep your thyroid from absorbing radioactive iodine. Take one a day for as long as they last. Get as far from Minsk as you can.
That might save her life. Oh, she's smart.
Karlov's showing off to make us look bad.
Doesn't matter how it looks. We'll tell them the truth in the simplest terms possible. We'll be fine.
Oh, good. I was worried when I didn't see him get out of the helicopter.
Chief Engineer Famin, Colonel General Pikolov and I honored at your arrival. And as you can see, we are making excellent progress in containing the damage. We've begun our own inquiry, the cause of the accident, and individuals who we believe are accountable.
Does that even matter at this time? Like, you just gotta help people.
Professor Lagasov, I understand you've been saying dangerous things.
Tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
I'm not prepared to explain it at this time.
Doesn't mean it can't happen.
It's disgraceful. Really. You spread disinformation at a time like this.
Why did I see graphite on the roof? Graphite is only found in the core, where it's used as a neutron flux moderator.
Hey.
I mean, why did the deputy chairman see graphite?
Oh, there can't be. That's not possible. You saw burned concrete.
I may not know much about nuclear reactors. I know a lot about concrete. I think Legasov is wrong.
Our high-range dosimeter just arrived.
I'm impressed.
Cover one of our trucks with lead shielding. Mount the dosimeter on the front.
Have one of your men get as close to the fire as he can. Understand that even with lead shielding, it may not be enough.
Then I'll do it myself.
Whoa. He wouldn't send his own man to do it. That's admirable. Such a freaky looking suit. Can't believe how many people they keep sending into here. Oh, that would be so awful, just waiting to hear back from him. And like, what he sees is going to dictate if it's either extremely serious or not.
It's not through Röntgen. It's 15,000.
What does that number mean?
It means the core is open, giving off nearly twice the radiation released by the bomb in Hiroshima, hour after hour. 20 hours since the explosion, so 40 bombs worth by now.
Jeez.
Till the entire continent is dead.
Please escort Comrades Bukhanov and Fomin to the local party headquarters. Thank you for your service.
Comrade.
Your excuse.
Dyatlov was in charge.
Still trying to blame someone else.
You are dealing with something that has never occurred on this planet. Boron and sand. That'll create problems of its own, but I don't see any other way. Can't fly the helicopters directly over the core, so most of it is going to miss.
How much sand and boron?
5,000 tons. Obviously, we're going to need to evacuate.
Focus on the fire.
I am.
Evacuate the people, too.
At least evacuate Pripyat. It's 3 kilometers away.
I've been told not to.
Is it or is it not your decision?
I'm in charge here. This will go much easier if you talk to me about the things you do understand.
At least he's listening to him for some of it.
Going to get you 5,000 tons of sand and boron.
There's a hotel.
I'd prefer one of those.
Upside down. Tiny bit less.
Superstitious. Moscow, are you here because of the fire?
Oh man, it's probably killing him that he can't just talk
Anything
about
we
it.
should be worried about?
No.
They should be. They should get out of there. Oh. Oh. Such toxic wind.
They cannot fly directly over the fire.
Lead 1 per pre-flight. Maintain minimum 10 meter per...
How would they get it in then? Like, they can't throw it.
Tell them they cannot go over the core.
1, do you copy?
What? The radiation would destroy a helicopter? Does it eat away at the metal?
Is there any other way, Legasov? Tell them to approach from the west.
Oh my god. These poor pilots. And I bet none of these people even know what they're getting into. Like, no one's telling them. They're just saying, fly the helicopter, do your job.
How nice of you to phone. It's been too long. I was actually calling about our friend.
I wanted to see how he's doing. It's so hot there right now.
Extremely hot. But his nephews are flying down.
And they always bring cool weather.
Oh, which nephews? Simka, who's 14, and little Boris, who's 5. Though children can make you even hotter when they're crawling all over you.
Maybe I should visit them.
They don't want visitors.
Oh, I love that they're talking in code. That's really cool.
They're dropping sand and boron on the fire.
That's what I would do.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
She seems really smart.
Where are you going?
Chernobyl.
She's going there? And she knows what's going on.
It's been smooth. 20 drops.
There are 50,000 people in this city.
Professor Ilyin, who's also says the radiation isn't high enough to evacuate. The medical doctor, if he says it's safe, it's safe.
Not if they stay here, and we'll be dead in 5 years.
But they know. They're deciding to do that. There's a difference. Oh, I don't know if he knew.
I'm sorry.
I think it just finally sunk in for him.
Chernobyl. Thank you. A nuclear plant in Sweden has detected radiation and identified it as a byproduct of our fuel.
In Sweden?
Americans took satellite photos. The reactor building, the smoke, the fire. The whole world knows.
They should. Doesn't just affect Chernobyl.
Blowing toward Germany. Not letting children play outside.
And here they won't even evacuate the city. Oh my god. They're just going to school.
One of the atomic reactors at the Chernobyl atomic power plant, the Soviets may have been fairly quick to acknowledge the accident because evidence had already reached beyond the Soviet borders.
Oh, are they going to evacuate finally?
Внимание! 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 Что в связи с аварией на Чернобыльской атомной...
You wouldn't even have time to go home and get anything. You just have to get on a bus, leave everything behind and go.
и советскими органами волные меры. Однако целью
God, this would be so scary.
жителей города в населенном
Oh, the babies.
начиная 14:00
Wow, they were the couple on the bridge, I think.
горисполкома рекомендуется честь, а также на первый случай функционирования города.
Nobody has their pets with them, like all their kitties.
Закрыть окна, выключить электричество, перекрыть водопроводные.
Maybe on a different bus. I feel like they wouldn't let you bring animals, though. There's like someone's dog running after them. Oh, that breaks my heart. Baby. I can't believe they actually did it though. They evacuated everybody.
This is a restricted zone.
I'm from the Belarusian Institute for Nuclear Energy. I need to speak to someone urgent. If you arrest me, you should take me to the highest possible authority.
Yeah, she knows how to get it done.
Are you right?
Of course.
I think he's still coming to terms with the fact that he's not going to live a full life now.
I'd have put her in a cell.
But he thought you should know that I know. I know that your reactor core is exposed. I know the graphite's on fire, the fuel is melting, dropping sand and boron on it, which you probably thought was smart, but you've made a mistake. The temperature will eventually increase, it will
Believe me,
melt down.
I'm perfectly aware. But I estimate at least a month before it melts through the lower concrete.
You have approximately 2 days.
What? How could he underestimate that?
Going to burn through the biological shield here by Tuesday. And when it does, it's going to hit these tanks, reservoirs.
Reservoirs for the ECS. The tanks are nearly empty.
No, they were nearly empty. I'm guessing that every pipe in the building ruptured.
Fire hoses are still connected. They've been gushing water into the structure this whole time. Tanks are full.
Good thing she noticed that.
На электростанции произошла авария. Поврежден один из атомных реакторов. Пострадавшим оказывается помощь.
So glad they're actually informing people.
I have 10 minutes. Then I'm back on the phone, apologizing to our enemies. Our power comes from the perception of our power. Do you understand what's at stake?
He doesn't even care about people's lives.
Professor Legasso will deliver our briefing.
The airdrops are working to douse the fire. Reduction in radionuclide emissions. Fire will not be extinguished for at least another 2 weeks. Temperature will likely rise as a result of the blanket of sand we dropped. The uranium will melt the sand, creating a kind of lava, which will begin to melt down through the shield below. I believe there was time to reinforce this lower concrete pad. It turned out I was worried about the wrong thing. It was my understanding that these water tanks were essentially empty. Khomyuk of the Belarusian Institute. Thanks to her insight, we are now aware that the tanks are, in fact, full.
Just more problems.
When the lava enters these tanks, it will instantly superheat and vaporize, causing a significant thermal explosion.
Oh, Jeez.
Everything within a 30-kilometer radius will be completely destroyed, including the 3 remaining reactors.
Oh, no.
The radioactive material in all of the cores will be ejected and dispersed by a massive shockwave.
So it's going to get way worse if they don't deal with this.
The release of radiation will be severe and will impact all of Soviet Ukraine, Lithuania, Belarusia, Poland, Czechoslovakia, and most of East Germany.
Oh my God.
Steep increase in the rates of cancer and birth defects. For Belarusia and the Ukraine, impact means completely uninhabitable. A minimum of 100 years.
100 years? Okay, then it didn't get this bad.
And how long before this happens?
Approximately 48 to 72 hours.
Jeez. How do you not make the lava then?
We can pump the water from the tanks. Unfortunately, the gate can only be opened manually from within the duct system itself.
Oh my God, no.
Get to the sluice gate valve here and give us the access we need.
Oh my God.
Of course, we will need your permission.
They will not survive it.
The level of radioactive contamination.
They'll likely be dead in a week.
We're asking for your permission to kill
death at that.
3 men.
To save thousands.
All victories inevitably come at a cost.
Yeah, you can see in his eyes he's finally starting to see also now. Oh. So weird, like just people picking up and leaving like mid-meal. It's just so bizarre. Way afterwards, when people went back to Chernobyl, they must have found rooms like this.
The valve will be difficult to operate, so we'll need 3 men. And of course, any volunteers will be rewarded. A yearly stipend of 400 rubles.
Are you going to tell them that they'll die in a week?
For those of you working in reactors 1 and 2, promotion.
My friend was a security guard that night, and she's now dying. And now you want us to swim underneath a burning reactor?
Okay, they know.
I don't have an exact number.
You don't need an exact number to know if it will kill us.
Just be honest with them about everything.
You'll do it because it must be done. Because nobody else can. And if you don't, millions will die. This is what has always set our people apart. 1,000 years of sacrifice in our veins. And every generation must know its own suffering. I spit on the people who did this. And I caused the price I have to pay. I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours. Go into that water. Because it must be done.
That was pretty convincing. They're trying to pick 3 men and they're going to volunteer. They're going to do it because they kind of want to be heroes.
Ananenko.
There's Palov. Baranov.
Jeez. That's incredible for them to stand up to do that. There'd be so much radiation in that water. Like, it would burn through those suits. I'm worried they won't even make it. All the radiation suits look so scary. Oh my God. It's so scary. God, I feel like I can't breathe right now. I have to remind myself. God, with this low shot, it feels like there's a monster in the water. It kind of is, right? Like the radiation. It's deadly. God, and having that crackling there the whole time, getting worse and worse. Oh, no. No light? Oh my God, are they just gonna die down here? Oh my God. This is so scary. Like, they volunteered for this job, and that in itself, like, is so incredible. And oh my God. Like, the equipment dying, I guess it's like that helicopter, right? It flew over the top. And it just, I don't know, the radiation just like tore it apart? Is that what happened? And so now their light's dying? Is it the same thing that the radiation just like destroys stuff? And like I said, like this feels like a monster movie. Like it's so scary. You constantly have like this this radiation, this thing that's going to kill you, that's just haunting. It's like hunting you almost. I didn't think it could get worse, but it is. They're talking about the entire plant potentially exploding. And I feel like that doesn't happen. I feel like they've got to succeed in what they do, because when I think about what I knew of Chernobyl, I don't remember hearing about it going that far and like hitting Germany and stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I remember it wrong. Oh, and the shots of like the kids outside playing and the animals that they leave behind, like everyone has to leave their pets. Oh my God, that just kills me. My heart just hurts. It just physically hurts. I'm glad you guys are watching this with me. This is hard. It's a hard watch. It's so well done though. And I actually feel like I'm learning a lot. Thank you everybody for joining me for this episode. They're just getting heavier and heavier. Hoi. Okay, well, I'll catch you on the next one. See you then. Bye.